Stop ignoring your gut. Did you know you're actually more microbe than human? Trillions of tiny organisms live in your gut, and they decide how you digest food, fight diseases, balance your mood, and even how fast you age. But here's the catch. Most people ignore their gut until something goes really wrong. Heartburn, bloating, brain fog, we slap on a quick fix, but the root problem stays hidden. Today, we're going to learn exactly why your gut matters so much, why most people and even doctors overlook it, and most importantly, how you can take control of it starting today. So let's zoom in on why your gut is so much more than just a tube for food. I want you to picture this. Your gut is like a rainforest. It's lush, dense, and filled with life. Trillions of bacteria, fungi, and viruses live inside you right now. More microbial cells than human cells. When this microscopic rainforest is diverse and balanced, your body works like a well-oiled machine. But when it's out of balance, like a rainforest that's been clear-cut, problems creep in. Let's break down exactly what this hidden ecosystem does for you. Number one, digest your food that you can't handle alone. You eat an apple, your body can't fully break down all the fiber by itself. Your gut bacteria ferment it, producing short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which keep your gut lining healthy, lowers inflammation, and even help prevent colon cancer. So, good bugs turn leftovers into powerful fuels. Number two, makes essential vitamins. Your gut bacteria make vitamins you can't get any other way. For example, B vitamins like folate and B12, crucial for your brain and energy. Vitamin K2, which helps direct calcium to your bones, not your arteries. If your gut is damaged or depleted, you may become deficient even if you eat well. Number three, trains your immune system. Did you know that 70% of your immune system is in your gut lining? Your microbes act like a bodyguard. They teach immune cells what's dangerous and what's not. A balanced microbiome lowers chronic inflammation and prevents your immune system from attacking harmless things like your own tissues or certain foods. When you lose this balance, you are at higher risk for food sensitivities, allergies, and autoimmune diseases. Number four, connects directly to your brain. The gut-brain axis, which is your gut, talks to your brain 24/7 through nerves, hormones, and chemical messengers. It makes neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine that shape your mood, sleep, and focus. An unhealthy gut can show up as a brain fog, an anxiety, depression, poor sleep. Fixing your gut often helps your mind. Number five, it regulates weight, metabolism, and inflammation. Certain microbes help control how much energy you extract from food, how you store fat, and how hungry you feel. People with diverse, balanced guts have better weight control and lower risk for obesity, diabetes, and metabolic disease. Gut microbes even help protect your DNA from damage by producing antioxidant compounds that reduce chronic inflammation, one of the biggest drivers of aging. Aging and the microbiome. Leading scientists like Dr. Felipe Cabrero have shown that changing gut microbes can slow aging. In mice, shifting the gut flora produced molecules that extended lifespan, reduced inflammation, and boosted tissue repair. So your gut isn't just about avoiding heartburn or constipation, it's your anti-aging engine. Here's the golden rule. The more different types of healthy bacteria you have, the stronger your gut community is. Think of it like a rainforest with many species. It's resilient, adaptable, and can bounce back from stress. When your gut diversity shrinks from poor diet, chronic stress, or antibiotics, your good bugs die off and troublemakers overgrow. And this imbalance is called dysbiosis. It's linked to bloating, IBS, autoimmunity, skin problems, brain fog, even heart disease, and faster aging. So, what's the big takeaway? You can't see your gut microbiome, but you shape it every single day by what you eat, how you live, and how you manage stress. It's not hype, it's science. Take care of your gut, and your gut will take care of you. So, why aren't we all focusing on this if this is so important? Well, few reasons. Well, one is that it's invisible. You can't see your microbiome. Medical school barely teaches gut microbiome science unless you specialize in GI or functional medicine. Symptoms like bloating, mild discomfort, or constipation seems normal. We pop a pill and move on. We live in a Band-Aid culture. Quick fixes instead of root cause solutions. But ignoring your gut now can cost you later. Fatigue, mood swings, autoimmunity, diabetes, and faster aging all connect back to poor gut health. So now let's look at how your gut shapes not just your digestions, but your entire health span. First, think about your mood and mental sharpness. Your gut makes about 90% of your serotonin, your main feel-good chemical that helps you feel calm, happy, and stable. It also makes dopamine, GABA, and other brain chemicals that help you focus, sleep deeply, and handle stress. This constant chatter is called the gut-brain axis. It's like a high-speed highway running between your gut and brain using nerves, hormones, and chemical messengers. When your gut is healthy, the signals it sends help keep your mood steady and your mind clear. But when your gut is inflamed, imbalanced, or leaky, the wrong signals get through. So how does this show up? Well, if your gut is struggling, you might feel anxiety for no clear reason, brain fog and trouble concentrating, trouble sleeping or waking up unrested, low motivation, low mood, or burnout. Many people chase supplements or sleeping pill for these symptoms, but sometimes the real fix is repairing the gut. Next, your gut doesn't just talk to your brain, it constantly trains your immune system. About 70% of your entire immune system sits right behind your gut wall. Your gut microbiome acts like a teacher, training your immune system to know what to attack, like harmful bacteria, and what to leave alone, like food, pollen, or your own tissues. When your gut is balanced, your immune system is calm and alert. When it's off balance, your immune system can get confused, attacking harmless foods or even parts of your own body. This is why a poor gut microbiome is linked to food intolerance, allergies, autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's thyroid disease, rheumatoid arthritis, or inflammatory bowel disease. And it's not just about immune system today, it's also about aging. As we age, our gut microbiome naturally loses diversity, meaning fewer species of good bacteria survive. This drop in diversity is tied to higher inflammation in the body, slower tissue repair, more chronic conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or cancer. This is why scientists now call chronic inflammation as inflammaging. Your gut is one of the biggest roots of this hidden fire. One condition that clearly shows this link is celiac disease. When someone with celiac eats gluten, their immune system attacks the gut lining, causing inflammation that can spread throughout the body. Untreated celiac raises the risk for nutrient deficiencies, heart disease, diabetes, certain cancers, and osteoporosis. And here's what's scary. Over 80% of people with celiac in the US have no idea they have it. They might just think that they have mild IBS while damage quietly builds up for years. So gut health is not just about avoiding gas or bloating, it's about protecting your brain, calming your immune system, and lowering inflammation that speeds up aging. The good news, you have control. Research shows you can protect and even rebuild gut diversity through what you eat, how you manage stress, and the way you live each day. So when you support your gut, you're not just helping digestions, you're building a stronger brain, a calmer immune system, and a longer, healthier life. Okay, so now you have learned why your gut matters and how it shapes your entire health span. Now let's break it down, the 5 gut health truths everybody should know and what you can do about it. Number 1, more variety equals more strength. Think of your gut as like a big healthy garden. A garden with just one plant is fragile. A garden with many different plants, flowers, trees, herbs can handle storms, pests, and droughts better. Your gut works the same way. The more diverse your bacteria are, the stronger and more resilient your gut community is. A diverse gut can bounce back from stress, travel, mild illness. And it's better at fighting off harmful bacteria that don't belong there. How do you boost diversity? Eat a wide variety of plant foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, herbs, spices, beans, whole grains. Aim for 30 different plant foods a week. It sounds like a lot, but it adds up fast if you mix it up. Truth number 2, fiber is fuel for good bacteria. Your good gut bugs love fiber. When you eat fiber, your microbes ferment it into short-chain fatty acids. These strengthen your gut lining, calm inflammation, and even help regulate your blood sugar. Most people don't get enough fiber. The average American gets less than 15 grams a day, but the goal should be closer to 30 grams or more. So where do you find fiber? Think beans, lentil, oats, berries, broccoli, artichokes, seeds, whole grains, real whole food. If you want to grow healthy bacteria, feed them well. Now, truth number 3, fermented foods add live cultures. Eating fiber feeds the good bugs you already have, but fermented foods help add new good bugs to the mix. Fermented food contains live active culture, natural probiotics that supply diversity. Some examples are yogurt, unsweetened with live cultures, kefir, a drinkable fermented milk, sauerkraut and kimchi, fermented cabbage, miso, fermented soybean paste, kombucha, fermented tea. Watch the sugar. Adding a serving of fermented food a day is one of the easiest way to keep your microbiome strong. Truth number 4, overuse of antibiotics wipes out good bugs. Antibiotics are amazing when truly needed. They save lives, but they are like napalm for your gut garden. They wipe out good bugs along with the bad ones. If you take antibiotics when you don't need them, or if you take them too often, you can wipe out the balance in your gut. Some people never rebuild that balance, which can lead to long-term digestion problems, weight changes, and autoimmune conditions. So the takeaway is simple. Use antibiotics only when truly needed. Never demand them for viruses like cold or flu. They don't work. If you do need them, eat extra fiber and fermented foods to help your gut recover. Truth number 5, chronic stress and poor sleep damage your gut. Your gut feels your stress. Literally, when you're constantly stressed, your gut lining can become more leaky. This lets food particles and toxins slip through, triggering inflammation. Stress also messes with gut motility. You might get constipated or the opposite. Your gut-brain axis is two-way street. Your mood affects your gut and your gut affects your mood. Same with sleep. Poor sleep can disrupt your gut microbes in just a few nights. It shifts your appetite hormones and raises inflammation. So don't ignore stress and sleep. They're not extra. They are essentials for gut health. So how do you know if your gut is struggling? Your gut sends you signals. You just have to listen. Red flags include bloating or gas that shows up regularly, constipation or unpredictable bathroom habits, feeling wiped out after eating, food sensitivities that suddenly appear, skin flare-ups like rashes, acne, or eczema, constant fatigue, brain fog, or mood swings. These are your gut's way of saying, hey, I need help. So what can you do about it? If you have these signs, first, look at your daily habits. Are you eating enough fiber-rich foods? Do you include fermented foods? Are you drinking enough water? Are you overusing processed foods or artificial sweetener? Are you managing stress? Are you sleeping enough? And if you are, cleaned up your habits but still struggle, it's time to get checked. Test for food intolerances, gut infections, or celiac disease can reveal hidden issues. A diverse, well-fed gut is a powerful shield for your health. What you eat and how you live shape your gut daily. Your gut talks to you. Don't ignore its whispers before they turn into screams. The good news? Tiny changes add up. Your gut can bounce back faster than you think. Now, some of the red flags and when to test. Okay, so let's pause for a reality check. Most gut issues can be improved with good daily habits, better food, more fiber, more diversity. But sometimes your gut is waving a red flag that says, hey, this needs medical attention. So when should you see a doctor or gut specialist? Well, let's break it down. Chronic bloating, gas, or stomach pain. It's normal to feel a little bloated once in a while, maybe after a huge meal or certain veggies But if you feel bloated every single day or have constant gas or abdominal pain, that's not normal. It could mean food intolerance, imbalance in gut bacteria, which is dysbiosis, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, small intestinal bacterial growth, SIBO, or an underlying inflammatory condition. Don't just reach for endless antacids. Check what's really happening. Number 2, sudden, unexplained weight loss. If you're losing weight without trying and you haven't changed your diet or activity, that can be a sign something is wrong in your gut. You might not be absorbing nutrients properly due to celiac disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or another malabsorption condition. Number 3, blood in your stool. Blood in your poop or very dark, tarry stool is never normal. It might be something minor like hemorrhoids, but it could also mean an ulcer, colon inflammation, or rarely colon cancer. Always get it checked if you see blood, even once. Ongoing constipation or diarrhea, temporary tummy bugs happen to everyone. But if you're always constipated or have unpredictable urgent diarrhea, your gut may be out of balance. Chronic irregular bowels can point to IBS, IBD, which is Crohn's or ulcerative colitis, celiac disease, or gut infection. Your doctor can run simple tests to find the root cause. Now, family history of gut disease. If someone in your family has celiac disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, colon cancer, your risk is higher. For example, if you have a first-degree relative with celiac, your own risk can jump 10 to 22%. If you have gut symptoms and a family history, don't wait, get tested. One big condition that hides in plain sight is celiac disease. Celiac affects 1 in 100 people, but about 83% don't know they have it. Why? Because symptoms can be vague. Bloating, cramping, fatigue, brain fog, mild anemia. Left untreated, celiac can lead to malnutrition, osteoporosis, fertility issues, and a higher risk for certain cancers. A simple blood test plus confirmation with an intestinal biopsy can diagnose it. If you suspect it, don't self-diagnose, get tested before you cut out gluten. One more thing, persistent vague gut discomfort. If you have changed your diet, added fiber, and cleaned up things, but you still feel off, that's a sign to test for food intolerance, parasites, SIBO, or hidden inflammation. Your gut is smart. It will whisper before it screams, so don't ignore it. So remember, if you have any of these red flags, see a doctor. Don't mask it with antacid or guesswork for years. Early testing can save you pain and protect your long-term health. Your gut is your biggest internal alarm system. Treat it that way. Here's how you can build a healthy gut starting today. Number 1, eat more plants. Number 2, add fermented foods. Number 3, cut ultra-processed junks. Number 4, use antibiotics wisely. Number 5, reduce chronic stress. Number 6, move your body daily. Number 7, stay hydrated. It's not about perfection. It's about small daily habits that add up. Your gut is more than a digestion tube. It's your hidden control center for immunity, mood, energy, and aging. So listen to it. Feed it wisely. Protect it when you're sick. Don't ignore the signals when something feels off. The best time to start is now. I hope this really helps. Here's to a stronger gut and a longer, healthier life. Comment below, what's your biggest gut challenge?
watching. Please subscribe for more videos.